For the third time in franchise history, the Detroit Pistons have won 60 games with a 133-120 win over the Indiana Pacers. This was a fantastic game for Tobias Harris and Paul Reed. Those are the two guys I truly want to talk about. Isaiah Stewart as well off the bench. This is one of those games and one of those moves I really, really liked from JB Bickerstaff. He had an opportunity to start Isaiah Stewart in this game because Jalen Duren was out for this game. But he really put in Paul Reed to start this game. And I think it's really, really smart because for Isaiah Stewart, you don't want to completely change everything for him. He's been really successful at what he's been doing. He's been really successful at the minutes he's been playing. He's been really successful with the group he has played with. You do not want to mess with that going into the playoffs. And JB Bickerstaff did what he should have done and started Paul Reed. And it was an absolutely genius move, in my opinion. 26 points, 11 for 11 from the field, 6 rebounds. Paul Reed was just insane. Like going 11 for 11 from the field in itself for anyone is just incredible. It doesn't really happen barely ever, right? Especially when you take 11 shots. I was really impressed with Paul Reed. Really liked, again, this move from JB Bickerstaff, but he wasn't the only good one. I mentioned Tobias Harris, 24 points, 9 for 12 from the field, 4 rebounds. Really nice bounce back game for Tobias Harris. And this is one thing I really like about this Pistons team because they have multiple guys on this team that can be key contributors. There's multiple guys on this team that can step up, make shots, that can score points. Because in this game, Cade Cunningham had 7 points, 3 for 12 from the field, 1 for 6 from 3. He wasn't efficient whatsoever. He didn't score a ton of points. Asher Thompson only had 7 points. Duncan Robinson, efficient from the field, 4 for 5, 9 points. It's about being efficient. It's about taking care of the ball. It's about really having the opportunity when you're given to itself. And while the Pistons did struggle taking care of the ball, 17 turnovers in this one, Cade had 4 of those. The Pistons were efficient. They shot 45% from the three, 56% from the field. Rebounding battle, the Pistons continued to win almost every single night, completely dominated the boards, out-rebounded the Indiana Pacers by 17 points. Now, this Indiana Pacers team is not good whatsoever. They've only won 19 games this season, which I believe is a franchise low. I believe the worst was like 20 heading into the season. This is a Pacers team that is not very good whatsoever. So obviously you need to find a you need you need to find a way to win, and it was a 12-point win. And I thought outside of the fourth quarter, where really that was like the one quarter that the Pacers outscored the Pistons, I thought the Pistons played pretty well. Going up 14 after the first, going into half up 18, you should win that game. You should win that game 10 times out of 10. Unless you're playing a playoff opponent, that might be a little bit different, but against a Pacers team like this, you're going to win that game. And in the third quarter, Pistons outscored them by 1. Fourth quarter, outscored by 7. At that point, am I really that worried about it? No, not whatsoever, because again, you're playing a lot of guys minutes that they typically wouldn't play. Herter in this game, 15 points, 3 for 7 from the field, 5 for 10 from the field. Just a great game for him as well. Everyone else, Ron Holland, a little bit more inefficient. He's been shooting better lately. Only went 1 for 4 from 3, 1 for 5 from the field. Karis LeVert, 6 points. It was just different guys contributing in different places. Like you had Sasser play 7 minutes. There's just so many different guys that got opportunities to play in this game because this is again a Pacers team that is not very good. I do want to mention one guy for the Pacers. I thought Toppin was really good off the bench, 21 points. There's a couple other guys like Ethan Thompson that had a solid performance. There's another guy in Kobe Brown. And really the last guy, in my opinion, that really kind of had a solid game was Quentin Jackson. Not a ton of big name guys, obviously. Just not a really good Pacers team. And obviously, this is the end of the regular season for the Pistons. This is what the Pistons have done. And I truly feel really confident going into the playoffs with this team. This team has multiple guys that have contributed. This team has guys that can hit shots. This team is shooting from three really well. This is a really good team. This is a really physical team. This is the type of performance that you would hope for if Cade Cunningham, if the stars of this team did not play well or did not play at all. Your two best players, one did not play, the other one did not play well, and you still won by 12. I will take that every single day of the week and twice on Sunday. Good win for the Pistons. Now it's playoff time. It's about getting to the NBA championship at this point. It's not going to be easy. The Boston Celtics are playing really, really good right now. The Pistons just need to take care of what they can do. If they can do that, this is a really difficult team to beat. This is a team that plays really well defensively. This is a team that has been playing well going into the playoffs, which I like to see. But yeah, regular season is officially over for the Pistons. Can't believe it's already here. But next recap will be about the Pistons' first playoff game. Really excited about that. If this is something that you like, feel free to like, subscribe, comment as well, and tune into that recap. More Detroit content coming up here shortly.